Hello, I'm Masoud Nazari, Assistant Professor in the Electrical and Computer Engineering Department at Wayne State University. Um, I'm discussing about our current project, which is a collaborative effort with California Energy Commission, which is under Department of Energy, and several industry partners and universities, including University of California, Riverside. I'm the PI of the project, and in this effort, we are implementing IoT technologies with ubiquitous sensing and control and the energy management system of existing buildings and facilities. And ultimately, we convert these facilities to a smart buildings, which can have high energy efficiency and provide demand responses. So IoT technology is emerging in different aspects of our industry. It's going to change the buildings to and homes to smart buildings and smart home. It has application in autonomous vehicles, application in the smart grid and distributed energy resources and beyond. In this project, the IoT technologies with ubiquitous sensing and control would be implemented on the engineering computer science building at the California State University, Long Beach. And ultimately makes this building to a smart facility by providing at least 20% energy reduction, energy consumption reduction, and capability to provide demand response. This is the schematic of the building, and you can see the floor plan. For instance, this is the fifth floor plan of this facility. This is the example of the technologies which have been implemented. This would be, for instance, the smart lighting, which have been implemented across the entire building. And this figure shows before implementing the lighting fixtures, and this would be after implementing the lighting fixtures. So each lighting fixture has an IoT sensor, which can detect occupancy, activities, ambient lighting, and also energy consumption. And it can provide new application, new use cases that we couldn't experience in buildings before. This is another example of these advanced technologies. This is a smart plug load system, which can control plug load appliances such as printers or projectors based on the occupancy of the zone or the room. And this would be the schematic of the HVAC system in one of the floors, and the HVAC system is interfaced with the IoT sensors, so that each zone can respond based on the occupancy. So you don't need to, for instance, always cool or heat the zone if there is no occupancy. You can relax the bandwidth standards that exist for a HVAC system, and that provides significant saving for the buildings and for the HVAC system. So this is a holistic vision of this IoT sensor and actuator. In this building, specifically more than 1,000 sensors and actuators would be implemented, and these are the sample of these sensors. These sensors are collecting information in every 5 seconds, and ultimately, after they do some analysis on the edge, send the information to IoT Cloud every 5 minutes. And that information includes occupancy of the system, ambient lighting, activities, like temperature, energy consumption, etc. So the sensors would be communicating with the gateway, and ultimately through gateway, the information will send to the IoT Cloud. After that, we do analysis on this big data, and we are doing visualization and providing the advanced control strategies for controlling, for instance, the HVAC, energy management, and etc. It can also provide new applications. Ultimately, this smart building will become like an application framework, which can provide new app and can be implemented on the system. This is an example, a hotspot tracking app, which has been implemented, which can really show how different zones have been occupied. You can see that this has a lot of advantage, and it can really be used for applications beyond energy. So, and this is another application for lighting consumption map. So ultimately at Wayne State, we are taking this research and we want to really bring it to the next level, take it to the smart campus and ultimately smart city. So these are the goals that we have at Wayne State. Thank you for your attention.